I've been
Fast, the Punisher really your homie?
No.
Oh, God. I was getting worried, Joe. You know the guys hold y'all in high regard.
Bro, when I meet a nigga in here, as long as he not no asshole, I'm cordial, nigga. When we leave out this door,
I want to start doing interviews. I want to start interviewing people.
You should. You should, bro. You probably be.
Bro, I don't know, bro, because it take. Cause this is.
Yeah,
let's keep.
Weird on this side too, bro.
It's weird on this side, bro. Who did we have to talk to? Was the nigga Booty Warrior?
Yeah.
Fleece Johnson?
Yeah, we did it. We had to interview. Yeah, bro, you'd have been disgusted.
Bro, the man. So look, me and Crip Mac just did an interview with Cam Capone. Cam Capone said he didn't trust to bring Fleece Johnson to his house. But that's 607 homie. They call and talk to each other all the time. Two zesty goofies.
But people want to hear this. People want to know about
As
his
man. If you can't sit in front of no male rapist.
Oh yeah, you as a male rapist. It's like
Stand over his ass, smoke him fast.
Yeah.
Bro, if a grown man wake up and want man cakes, you gotta smoke him.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Now you gotta really think about that, bro.
Man cakes? And it's women and he married. The double dippers gotta go.
Nah, he renounced man cakes.
40% of the homosexual male community has what? Some form of STD.
Oh.
What is the highest rate of AIDS in that community? You ever seen Kanye's preacher that he was raised by? The 6'5" lady with the beard?
No.
Yeah. I've been terrorizing motherfuckers a long time. Because I believe in what I believe in. With no ladies, there's no life. If you a species and you are oppressing the only ones that can nurture and create life, you're manufacturing a homosexual society. All demons are intersex. That's why this whole trans thing became a thing. They all worship these deities and creatures. There's more than one God.
Right. I know we talked about karma before and shit like that.
Say karma?
Yeah.
Karma's not real.
Okay. See, that's what I was going with. So do you believe in because you could become karma in my eyes. Like if
I've definitely
the boogeyman is karma.
I feel like this. For every action, there's a reaction.
Okay.
Like if karma was like really a thing, yeah, like most of my homies are serial killers.
Right.
And as soon as something scary happens, they start talking about Jesus and all of this shit. I'm like, dude, are you serious? You a fucking murderer. And you don't even repent. The song Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, Negro hymnal.
Yeah.
They talking about UFOs. Did you know that? Sweet chariot, swing low and carry me home. When Ezekiel saw the wheel, they call it a chariot. You think it was karma for the slave trade? Think about all the shit you did in your life. It was karma for all of that. We call shit karma when we lacking, taking shit for granted, and we go through a rut.
Yeah.
If we stay on point, none of that happens. We just say, oh, karma got me. No, nigga, you was loafing, you was lacking. You dropped the ball, and shit caught up with you. I've survived several tragedies, but I've caused a lot more. There was no karma for that.
Way to look at it.
Because like today, I get off the plane, Police swarm. The FBI get up, tell them to leave me alone. We go outside. I call the driver. Driver pull up. He acting weird as a motherfucker. If Mia wasn't there, I probably would have got here today. That should have been my karma.
Right. So, if you're involved into like a tragedy or something, right? And you notice there's people that don't have consciences or anything like that. And for you, where does it go? Where does the energy go?
What energy?
Energy. Say if I cause some physical harm to somebody, right?
Right.
And where does that energy go? Like,
If you lacking, people get back on you.
Right.
If you not, nothing happens.
Okay. So, like let's take Chicago, right? You got some of the, famous killers around the world, right?
Yeah.
And then a lot of niggas ain't here no more because
in Chicago, bro, like, the internet came out and I seen niggas worshiping the guy Vaughn.
Right.
He was a kid, man. And where I come from, if you don't got a 5 count, you're not a killer.
Right. So there's niggas walking around with that you know of probably with 20, 30, something like that.
I know several guys with a 10 count for sure.
Okay.
If you got 30, nobody got 30.
Okay.
Both of them get up with you, bro.
Right.
They
finna get up with you. You got 30? That's half somebody's hood.
Right.
They finna get up with you. Ain't nobody getting to no 30. But a 10 count is normal where I'm from.
But like, is anybody that you know was like, damn, this nigga
Ask
problem.
what you really want to ask, bro.
No, I'm saying is that I can ask you this, like, is the nigga, have you known anybody that was a problem and he just had to go like that on the opposite side?
On opposite of us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, T-Roy, he was a problem. He was a problem. That little bastard. But he was loafing one day. They got up with him.
Right.
Do God? Turn up God?
They problems.
They don't call me the big fella for no reason.
Right.
And I always tell people this. In order for me to get to heaven, I had to repair some of the damage I did in the street. And I held my homies to this same standard. I couldn't hold them to this standard if I didn't match them or surpass them.
Right.
That's the thing. Right. Owner. Ask my mama. I seen a man break my mama eye socket. When he didn't come home, she kicked in my door and asked me why he ain't come home.
Mm.
She already knew. That's why you protect ladies. Ladies let you kill them. This is why I stand on what I stand on. Because violence is easy for me. I like confrontation. I like humbling people who think they something. Well, I'm do-God brother, boy. That's a straight monster.
Right.
When I went to Africa, all my homies went to jail. There was no leadership there. They all went to jail. Killers only respect killers.
Thanks. I know Dugar ain't here for his story to tell his story, but do you know and see, y'all partners and shit, do you know what makes Dugar Dugar?
When you ask this question, like, what do you really mean?
Because I've been, around a lot of niggas that is crazy and wild, right?
Yeah.
But then I always try to get into their psyche because I'm always the one that be like the voice of reason and they respect me for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then it always comes to, when I'm talking to niggas, it always comes through some childhood trauma that makes a nigga wild.
Yeah, like, Dugas Pops doing double life. He used to drink. Dugas was 5 years old drinking Hennessy beer with him.
Right.
Yeah, we was born into this. So, like, we ain't really, I feel like we were desensitized young.
Right.
Where we come from, they mention your name with reverence and respect when they know you a reaper. And after the drug game had died down, if they know you dangerous, they treat you a lot different than everybody else.
Okay.
Yeah, because like me, that's my favorite thing to do. Niggas be talking shit, then you catch them. They want to scream and shit. Get your bitch ass on. Because niggas scream and holler. Call for their mama and everything. But they was just talking crazy.
You see that one clip where I think it was a Mexican kid and the other Mexican kid ran up on him and he smacked him. Don't ever smacking that nigga around.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But like when somebody then cause bloodshed and you catch them and you see that look on their face, they know it's over. There's no better feeling than that.
Right.
Only feeling better than that is like being in love and shit like that.
Right.
Which is like the crazy part.
This is
That's why you see a lot of killers get married, have kids, disappear.
Right. It's a overload of endorphins when you see.
Definitely, it's definitely a dopamine rush, but it's also like a fulfillment.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life,
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars.